Hi, in this video you will learn about the backup storage media that you could use to store your backups. Alright, so one of the types is the tape library, which uses tape cartridges similar to this to store your backup data, and this one is magnetic. It's a magnetic tape similar to the VHS cassette tapes, okay? And it's mainly used for offline backup copies or for archival purposes. So the data written to the tape cartridges are considered offline copies, so you can't directly deal with the data stored on the tape. You need first to restore the data to a disk, to a hard disk maybe, or SSD, and then you would be able to deal with the recovered data. Okay, you could use tapes for storing the data for several years maybe, and it has large capacity and comes in different capacities according to the cartridge type that you buy. Each type or each cartridge should have a barcode label like this that you print and manage on your own to allow the backup solution that you're using to have in its database information about which backup data is stored on which physical tape cartridge. Okay, and the writing to the tape cartridges requires a drive, so it's a tape drive, okay, where reading and writing data happens. Great, so a tape library, it's self-explanatory, I guess. So it's a library for tape cartridges like this, and the tape library comes in different sizes. It could be 1U appliance, 2U, 4U like this, or it could also come in a huge rack like that one with many drives, and it could also be formed in a big room like that one, full of a lot of, maybe hundreds of slots for tapes. And that device there, it's the robot that carries and moves the tape cartridges from the slot to the drive for writing or reading data. Okay, so a tape library must have at least one tape drive, okay, and it could host or it could have many drives. So similar to that one, it could have 6 or maybe more tape drives. A tape library is connected to your server either via SAS cables, SAS connectivity, and this is used with smaller tape libraries. But you may also have an internal tape drive like that one directly mounted on your computer or your server, okay? Or it could also be connected over fiber channel. We will have a greater detail about fiber channel connectivity throughout this course. Okay, let's watch this video that I've recorded a few years ago from within a small tape library like that one. Okay, so here is the robot that moves the tapes from the slots into the tape drive over there. So here, these are the slots where are the tape cartridges stored, as you can see. And what the robot is doing right now is it's inventorying the tape cartridges it has. And this library is connected via SAS cables to the server. This is the tape drive there. Okay, nice. Another storage type is the Nearline SAS disks. We have already discussed this type of disks previously, but I wanted to mention it once again. So Nearline SAS has huge capacity for backups. that could exceed 14 terabytes each. Okay, and the data here is the hot data, so you could deal with it directly. Not the case for the tape cartridges. So tapes again are used for long time archivals, maybe for years. You could store your data for years. Okay, you could also store your data on dedicated backup appliances. So these appliances, the main job of these appliances, these storage appliances, is to handle your backups. Like that one from Dell EMC, it's called Data Domain, and store ones from HPE. So these devices, these appliances, has huge amount of storage capacity according to the configuration you buy it with, and it has compression features like deduplication and compression features, so it could compress the data that you store on to free up more space for you to store more backups. All right, so that's it for this lecture. I hope it's been informative, and in the coming video you will learn about the software-defined or SDS storage like VMware vSAN or Ceph Cluster FS. Thank you. Goodbye.